So normally in this kind of restaurant setting, I would be sharing with you the meal that I'm having, but instead today I've got an interesting travel story.
So when we woke up today, the room was kind of hot and stuffy. Something wasn't right. And we realized there was no electricity. The AC had gone out at night and we didn't even have a fan.
While backpacking in Southeast Asia, we've encountered numerous power outages. Some have lasted as long as a day, such as when we first arrived in Siem Reap.
So we also happened to be running very low on money. So this morning I decided to go find some ATMs, and guess what? None of them were working because there was no electricity in the city.
Okay. Audrey tried 3 ATMs. I tried around roughly 7. Finally, I found one that was functioning.
And what happened next?
Well, I took out money twice. In Vietnam here, typically there's roughly about a $100 limit on how much you can take out from the ATM at one time, which is 2 million dong. So I was fortunate enough to have taken out 2 installments of 2 million dong, $200.
But on the third try,
suddenly, a black screen.
The machine was out of juice, and just like that, Sam's card was gone.
Not knowing exactly what to do, I went back to my hotel, grabbed my camera, point and shoot camera, went all the way back to the ATM machine, took some photos of the number to call in case of an emergency.
We had the hotel receptionist call the hotline, but guess what? It's Sunday, which means the hotline is down.
I got back on my bike, I went to the main branch Vietcom Bank. There was no security card there, so I went back to the ATM machine to see if it would possibly spit it out. The power is still down.
Our hotel receptionist finally got a hold of the bank, and
tomorrow I will go to the bank with my passport in hand to rescue my bank account.
Lesson learned, always carry some extra cash with you in case the ATM machine gets hungry or in case of a power outage.
Which usually doesn't happen on the same day, but sometimes you get a double whammy. Also, when backpacking, it's a good idea to have additional cards, which we do have, and possibly different sources of money, such as cash or traveler's checks.